still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Pues bueno chicos, ya estamos. Yo soy Sandra Riera y hoy os traigo un nuevo vídeo de Twist y Suitors.
Dad, stop being so sensible.
No. Voy a curarme, anda. $80 DPS. 80. No hay ninguno que cure más, ¿no? No hay uno de estos.
Auntie.
Para que me vaya por lo menos curando y tal de mientras, así pasivamente, ¿sabes? Porque me está dando una tunda la puta.
What do you think I want from you?
¿Quieres pasar página?
I vanished and I hurt you, even if I wasn't intending to.
No shit, Sherlock. Intentions are great, but what can we do now?
I can give up something. Something I really, really love. Skateboarding.
What?
I will give up skateboarding to pay you back. I'll never skate again.
Are you serious?
You want closure, right? Here's my pound of flesh to sweeten the deal.
No, I do want closure. But not at that price. I couldn't do that to a fellow skater. I appreciate the dramatics of the impulse. I didn't expect you to actually
Mira, ha funcionado. Vale, chicos, this is the moment. Por culo, me ha costado, ¿eh? Eso que le saco 2 niveles. Es que el tema de que se ponga invulnerable y que con las respuestas se le quite... Un poco random, porque yo pienso responder una cosa y a lo mejor debería haber respondido otra y... Bueno, ya sabes.
I want you to set that speed.
Ay, perdón.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something. Like a mold.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover, like we want our space too, obviously.
Vale.
Of course,
¿Te preocupes, cariño?
You make the rules.
Nivel 19, ¿no? Oye, soy... Ándale. Buenas, ¿cuánto tiempo? Cara, vente a verme al frente del taller. Espera, que me tengo que curar o algo. Voy a coger este chocolate. Ay, estoy full curado. Me faltará mana. Si vemos por ahí, pues bueno. ¡Qué hostia, hostia! ¡Uy, uy, uy! ¿Quieres que cambiemos de personaje? Cambiamos... Ya no somos Sergio. Podemos ser mi padre. Todo. Me vamos a ir en orden. Hemos usado a Jala este. Vamos a ver a mi padre. ¿Puedo llamarles? Se me ha borrado, tío. La mierda. Puedo hacer sus secundarias, leía. La mierda. Mira al papa como patina. ¿Sí? Hola. Le he estado dando vueltas a lo que me habéis dicho, hablemos. De arreglarlo. De arreglado de las luces de la pista de baile. Si crees que puedes seguir el ritmo, ven a bailar, tita. Estoy para lo que necesites. La tita derrocha sabiduría. Y los jovenzuelos la necesitáis. Nos vemos en la red. Chao. Chao, chao. Venga, pues. de la bailadeta, ¿no? A bailar joder.
Sorry.
Bueno, ya bailamos con el Sergio una vez. Cuidado aquí. Que bailamos estupendamente. Hola. No puedo hablarle.
You wanna dance with me?
Yes.
All right. Meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much though. You wanna dance? All right.
Vale. Hay que ir a la pista de baile. Aquí. ¡Oh, patitos y todo!
You really think you could keep up? Cause I don't slow down for beginners.
La haré lo
If
mejor que pueda.
anything, you'll guide me, right?
What are you, one of the Cubs? Do you need help with calculus homework too? All right, enough chit chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead.
Baile igual que con el Sergio. Oh, se podrían haber cambiado el baile, ¿no? ¡Ah! ¡Ay! Lo hace más difícil, pero el baile es diferente. O sea, el baile es el mismo, pero lo hace más difícil. Un poquito.
Careful with your knees. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
I don't take you that seriously, babe.
No somos
We're frenemies,
enemigas.
if anything. Or maybe a sibling relationship. I always wanted a younger sister.
That'd make you the middle child. And then how would you stay daddy's little girl despite being the objectively worst daughter?
Uh-huh. So are we doing this or are we doing this?
Dale,
I wanna set
caña.
this dance floor ablaze. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full throttle.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now?
Ay. Joder.
Wow.
Huh. Where's that fire when you
Nos falta un cuarto, ¿eh? Por culpa del... No, han salido muy mal.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea and then eat me alive. And not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element of danger?
Ha! When you're right, you're right.
¡Ach! Perdón. ¡Ach! ¡Ach! Joder. Ay, jolines, perdón. Ah, pues estoy full. Todo esto para enfrentarte a Andil. Espero sensatez y superioridad moral por su parte. Estoy lista, sí,
Marinating on
vamos a
what to say
probar.
to me
Venga.
for years. Better to just get it over with.
I'm
Mayor,
short
¿no?
on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly.
Uy, habla diferente.
I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Really? Because the hostility you're bringing really feels more personal.
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Oh, qué guapo. Ándile, ándile. Solo está aquí por ser la mejor amistad de Tyler. Muchas gracias. Su problema con Hala no es nada personal, cariño.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups.
Vamos, que no me conoce. De nada.
The
Este va a ser mi
entire
novio.
class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you.
What?
Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
Don't deny we had a spark. You were new, exciting. You didn't have any preconceived notions about me.
And the fact that Tyler was the first person to speak to me had no part in it? You only became interested in me because you saw how much Tyler and I had in common. We shared perspectives you could never understand. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
No se le ve de debilidades, así que vamos a invocar a Sam. ¡Qué guapo!
Don't get the wrong idea. I do not hold grudges. I'm protecting my best friend, that's all.
Yeah, none of this feels personal at all.
Invocar Sergio.
Oh, Sergio!
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie.
Que me gusta ir de flor en
cheat,
flor. ¿Qué
evade.
problema hay?
You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
No me
Being
conoces.
someone's best friend since childhood isn't something you can pick up through osmosis. Tyler might have told you about me, but you're basing your observations on some pretty flimsy evidence.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you.
Qué piti.
Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis.
Hostia.
I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala?
Hombre, pues
Unlike
podría ser que te
you, I
gustara.
can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Ahora sí tiene dos cosas que... Opa.
Indeed.
Fíjate. Tú cambia de nombre y encima le salpica su daño. ¿Cómo que le salpica el daño? Vale, los dos de boobs, chachi. Pesado tenemos... Este es más barato. ¿Qué? Ah, pero él no tiene el debuff, ¿eh? Hemos desbloqueado qué es lo que tiene el debuff, pero no le hemos puesto nada de debuff. Vale, pues entonces hay que provocar. Tonta. Este. Fallé. No le voy a dar.
I'd respect you more if you could just admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
Ahora sí. ¡Qué mal!
You've never been anyone's rock, the one to rely on. No wonder you're so weak. I don't want to make changes to my body. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized, understood.
Lo divertido es ser diferente.
Other people's ideas of you are just limitations. Come on, part of you enjoys defying expectations, doesn't it?
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
You seem like you're trying really hard to convince me you're doing great. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
¡Au!
Wait.
Hay que invocar a la tita Chandra.
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
Está curado un tope, tío.
No, really?
Indeed.
¿Qué dice? Siempre tu tío. Aprovecha las oportunidades. Su debilidad ha quedado expuesta. Prueba con una provocación. Pero es que necesito curarme. Bueno, ¿le provocamos primero? Ay, me da rabia hacerlo bien y no súper bien, ¿sabes? No me llegan las cosas. Así que... me tengo que comer algo. No voy a invocar a la tita aún. 80. Este. Está curado el hijo de puta. Y se ha quitado el debuff. Pues invocar a la tita chanda.
Auntie!
No me vaya curando. Vaya dando nada. Realmente ya.
My mistake with you is I was too vulnerable. We just met and I was crying in your lap over bad pizza. Not cute, Andy. I'm fatal now, though. Learned my lesson thanks to you.
Invocamos a la mamá, tío. Que pegue. Y ahora buscamos la debilidad. Ira no. Porque ya la hemos gastado. Así que ira ya no puedes tener.
I'm American now. I'm free to be unapologetic.
Hate to break it to you, but the American dream's just a marketing scheme.
What dream isn't?
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who makes their living in the arts.
Me voy curando. Vale. Ya está.
So,
Puede que funcione.
are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Oh, vale.
Hard to think about
Oh,
sad
shit.
when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music.
No puedo provocarlo. Y no puedo usar nada, así que le pego. Ah, que me doy a mí misma. No puedo pasar el turno.
God, you
Bueno,
make
pero se ha
everything
destapado que le
such a
gusta el deseo a él
melodrama,
también.
not even the fun
Ya.
kind. You act like you're in a go to a party and stop trying to find your truth, weirdo.
Me voy a curar. Ya que si le pego me hace daño, pues... Y ahora estoy irritada. Tócate los huevos.
If neither glove
Ahora soy
fits, the
tilted.
one that hurts less.
Vale, le puedo pegar. Con el chorrete ese. Ah, pero no. Bueno, pues le pego un tortazo a secas. ¡Ah! No, no me he hecho daño. Ya está, ya se me ha quitado. No me pongas más de buff, se me cago en la puta.
Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
I know why you're challenging me.
Va a hacer
Ooh,
otro.
must boil you up. Can't stand to see a bad bitch thriving, can you?
Seriously?
Me cago en la
You're the
puta.
one who ambushed me.
Sounds like you could be a more active participant in your destiny. It's called manifestation, babe.
Oh.
No puedo provocarle. Y tampoco puedo usar nada. No tengo nada que me quite los debuffs estos. Que le llega hasta la tita Chandra. Se ha esperado el capullo, ¿eh? Cabrón, tío. Nada, pues le pego normal a ver qué pasa. ¿Qué lo puedo hacer?
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Yeah. You've changed so
Hostia,
much,
mucho
it's
bohemian en esta
completely
conversación,
spun
está
out.
viendo, ¿eh?
Just look at yourself. I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected, but the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries, but am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible?
Ha cambiado de forma.
I don't want to compromise who
Ya está. Ya acabamos.
I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things, and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
Sí. ¡Qué hostiazo me ha dado,
I spent a
tú!
lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me. But now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Mirada fija. Y no puedo hacer nada de esto tampoco. Pero me puedo curar. Vamos a curar un poquito.
I meet so many
Pero
people,
tío, que no para tirarme
none of them
provocaciones.
all of
¿Qué
them see the
hago?
path they want. I thought you were someone I could be
Va a ser la pelea infinita. Porque no puedo hacer nada. No puedo ni pegarle. Esto no puedo hacerlo. Bueno, esto ahora sí. Pero voy a pegar uno heavy. El más barato. Este. Por lo menos le pego, ¿sabes? Y mientras se me quita la mierda esta. Es que el resto no me dejan hacer nada, entonces... Vale, ya está. Si no tiene otra fase, ya está. Reconciliación. Habéis solucionado vuestras diferencias y habéis optado por tener una amistad. O quizás algo más. ¿Algo más? No.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have. Hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less faith. We are the heroes of the storm. We fight an endless war. Valiant and victorious. We are the heroes of the storm.
¿Qué tal, chicos? ¿Qué estáis haciendo? Pero hay un montón el papá. Hemos subido de nivel, ¿no? Los coches de choque. Hemos subido mucho aquí, ¿eh? Y nos han subido un puntito. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Qué tal las carreritas? Nosotros estamos jugando este jueguito del Game Pass. De... ¿Cómo es? No lo voy a decir mal, voy a decir Agapurna y es Anapurna, ¿no? El Agapurni. Que es súper... Es súper raro y súper llamativo, pero es muy gracioso. Es muy divertido, la verdad es que es muy divertido. Es de rol, con skate y de amor. Lo tiene todo, es muy sensual, como dice Adro. Es perfecto. Es perfecto. Atuendo de... Pero eso, los atuendos de combate, eso no lo hemos visto nunca, ahora que lo pienso. Ah, nos hemos quedado con... Ah, pero puedo poner más, espérate. Y nos dan debuffs. Y solo tenía uno puesto. Ay, la puta. Luchar con la protección de la Guardia Real. Potencia la defensa, aumenta la probabilidad de fallo. No, fallo no, tío. Los aperitivos no pueden faltar en ninguna aventura. Otorga un 10% de descuento en todos los objetos. No, a comprar no. Deja que la música te guíe. Disminuye los turnos de estado de ánimo de oponentes. Potencia... Espera. De los oponentes. No, de los oponentes no me vale la pena. Disminuye los turnos de estado de ánimo de los oponentes. Potencia el daño que infliges a los oponentes con un estado de ánimo. Pero si lo deja más chiquito. Vamos a ponerle que te cura. Es que tengo 3. Pues ese ya está. Los otros no me gusta el de... Papa.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
Tengo miedo.
Save the worst for last. as
Bohemian
they
a tope
say.
hoy.
What are you most afraid of?
Death, dismemberment, Tyler stealing your soul and using it as a pincushion.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and
Yo-
everything to gain.
Creo que no quedan muchos capítulos porque ya hemos derrotado al todo el grupito de ex, que por cierto el último no era un ex, pero bueno. Y lo de el Vicente ya está resuelto, más o menos, o yo diría que está resuelto porque ya hemos derrotado a todos. Así que solo queda Tyler, de vos, diría yo, de los ex, y ya está. O sea, no sé si acaso pasará algo más, pero ya está. Vale, no hemos subido de Bohemian. Pues bueno chicos, espero que os haya gustado este capítulo de Suitors. Recordad suscribiros, darle a like, compartirlo con la gente más sensualota que tengáis cerca. Y Vicente, y nos vemos muy pronto en un nuevo vídeo. Chao, chao.